James Bambina, local 1-2, New York City. What I was hoping to learn at the convention was ways to keep management, hold into that CBA, and to learn more about what I already know, which is that this is class struggle that's been going on for a long, long time. You know, started with the guilds back in England, even before that, serfs, working for the vassals who owned a little bit of land, paid tribute to the lords, and the serfs were had nothing, but yet they went and fought for the king, and that's something that shouldn't be happening. We need equality. We need to fight for it. We need to get our feet on the ground. We need to realize that this is, you know, the real deal. It's class warfare, and it has to do with every war that goes on and everything that does go on, and it's about equality for everyone. It's about taking back what's ours, what we deserve, you know, and participate. That's the number one thing. Participate, make the union meetings, make the conventions, do what's right. You know, make yourself heard, write your congressman, write your senator, vote your interests. Even if you don't agree with the guy on some things, your interests, vote your interests. And republicanism is not anyone's interest except for the top 1%. You know, there's something wrong in a world where the top 10% of the population owns 90% of the wealth. We got to change that, and the only way to change that is by putting our feet on the ground and letting them hear us, letting them know that 90% ain't dealing with that no more. So go out there and you know what to do.
Hi, this is Kelly Lacey, and I'm from Local 132 out of Southern California. What was I hoping to learn at the convention? A whole bunch of things, actually, to tell you the truth. Because this is my first convention I've ever been to, so it was actually a mind-blowing, eye-opening experience to meet everybody from across the country and see what each committee does, from ours, the Human Rights Committee, to the Youth Initiative, to basically every committee.
And especially that P4A Trust, who you won some prizes from.
That's right, the P4A, absolutely, and you guys are amazing, actually, what you're doing with the trust, helping our members learn and gain actually extra experience to take them into other areas of the field or wherever they need to go. And I think that's amazing to give them the confidence and the skills to accomplish those jobs. My favorite part of the convention, I don't have one favorite part. The whole thing has been amazing, except for the lack of sleep. But the whole thing has been amazing. Meeting everybody from across the country to learn how different locals work, how the mind works, and comparatively speaking, it's been amazing. And anything else I'd like to add? Just that I would recommend having more of these. Why every 4 years? I mean, it would be awesome if we could do this every 2 years. They're just such a great energy. It'd be awesome.
Nick Vopel, level 246 out in California. When I came to the convention, I thought there was going to be huge crowds. Everyone was going to clamor to get to the seats. And when I got here, I realized everyone was very civilized, very polite. And I've really enjoyed everybody's company while I've been here. What I'm going to take home are those COPE cards. I want to get more of my members to submit to our COPE.
Hi, my name is Ty Turner. I'm from Local 223 out of Detroit. I wasn't quite sure what to expect coming here to the convention. Our executive board and our national president have been doing so many new and exciting things. But once I got here, I was really overwhelmed with the speakers and the sense of union activism. I've learned that with all the great work we've done, we still got a lot of hard work to go. And I'm excited. And I know that our mission is to take this back to the folks that couldn't be here.
Good morning, Janice Smith, Local 129 out of Michigan. The conference itself I expected to be overwhelmed, and that I am. We've had some phenomenal speakers. We've had some great messages from the delegates and the guests, as well as the executive board. What I would change at this point is nothing. The biggest thing for me is the networking and getting to know other locals and other delegates from other locals to widen the gap in order to spread the wealth and transfer some knowledge.
Hello, I'm Charles Showalter, host of the Union Edge, Labor's Talk Radio. I came to this convention to find out what the utility workers are all about. And I hope that you'll listen to our program at theunionedge.com to listen to the program.
Hi, my name is Scotty McNeil from Local 1 and 2 New York. I had a fantastic time here at the convention. My expectations of the convention were really, they were met more than 100 times over. Coming in here to the convention, the speakers we had were fantastic. The training that they had after the convention was amazing. and I really enjoyed the fact that we're getting more involved in trying to bring our young people more involved into the union. It was a fantastic, and what I'm going to walk away from this is I'm going to walk away with that energy to bring the youth back into the union and try and get them more involved.
My name is Derek Foster. I'm with Local 223 Transmission Trades Division, and you know, I'm really grateful to be able to participate in this event, and for me, it's great to be around so many like-minded, progressive individuals who feel as passionately about the importance of union labor and the middle class. Thank you very much.
Rob Howard, Local 246. I think probably one of the most important things I got out of the convention is really the information to communicate to our members and our community exactly how devastating this country will be unless we get together as one and rebuild the middle class. That's probably the most important thing, because really it's not just about us and our organization, it's really about a sustainable America for all and not just for a handful of people who have mastered greed. And so that's probably my biggest takeaway. And I appreciate the convention for providing a lot of that information.
Phil Trombley, guest from the National Executive Board, invited to the convention. How you doing? Great time. And being a past officer, what's been wonderful about this is I can see and feel the camaraderie between the leadership of this national union and its whole executive board. Everybody seems to be heading in the right direction. It's a wonderful feeling to see this. It's been a long time and it's here now. So I think we're heading right into the future, doing the right things.
Hi, I'm Rick Passarelli from Local 18007 in Chicago. I'm a National Executive Board member, and I've had the opportunity to learn quite a few things at this 29th Constitutional Convention, and had some great opportunities for some training with people that are involved in my local also, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the convention.
My name is Milagros Valentine. I'm from Local 1-2 out of New York. One of the things that I was hoping to learn from the convention is about the training and the workshops that are being offered. And my favorite part of the convention is actually meeting all the other union brothers and sisters and connecting with them and basically just networking.
I'm Harold Giberson, Local 127 out of Wyoming. This is my third national convention, and I'll tell you what, I use this time personally for social, because there's so many people here that I have met over the years, and I love talking to them, and I love being a part of this. So there we are.
Hi, I'm Stuart Acuff. I'm the Chief of Staff of the Utility Workers Union of America. It's been a great convention. What I've enjoyed the most is the incredible rank and file participation. We've had rank and file workers tell about their struggles, tell about their victories, tell about what the union has meant in their lives, and that's been the most important part of this convention for me. What I'm going to take away from this convention is how strong our membership is, and how deep our membership is, and how willing our membership is to fight for justice and what's right for American workers.
My name is Jim Dent. I'm the recording secretary for Local 335 in St. Louis, Missouri. And what I was hoping to learn about the convention was how the whole election hierarchy goes, and that's going to be a stretch. But I think I got the gist of it. So it's a fantastic process, and I'm glad I'm a part of it. My favorite part of the convention was just what I heard a few minutes ago. It was the Vice President, John Duffy. He's an excellent speaker. So I'm very impressed with him.
Hi, my name is Bill Burke, union photographer. I'm here covering the convention for the union. I've done big ones and small ones. This is a smaller sized group, but everyone's very enthusiastic, very involved, and I think they've chosen some really dynamic speakers that's got everyone fired up. And so for me, the union is providing the drama. All I have to do is document it, and I'm enjoying it very much. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Steve Diat, Local 223 out of Detroit. This is my first convention here, and I didn't really know what to expect, but I'm very impressed to to find out that there's so many people that are in the same position that I am, working towards the same direction that I am. So I'm glad to be part of this, and it's a very big eye-opener for what it is here.
How you doing? Matt Maffioni from Local 369 Boston. This is my first convention, so I wasn't sure what to expect. The favorite part of the convention for me was, of course, the Young Workers Summit. I was a part of it, and I was excited to be here for it. What I'd like to bring back to my union is the experience that I had with the young workers and the passion that goes with it, and get young workers involved into our locals.
Hey, I'm Bob Redsma from Local 150, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Here at the convention, everything is going great. The resolutions are coming around. We have some very good resolutions, really good speakers, and we've learned a lot here, and I think everybody's coming together fine.
My name is Marshall Watkins. I'm with Local 223. I'm a stores and warehouse guy out of Local 223. What I was hoping to learn at the convention was what the long-term strategy was, and also the immediate strategy on addressing what's taking place in Wisconsin, our issues with the politicians trying to take away our rights to bargain, the things that we've had for some time, wages, benefits, and things like that. I've gotten a clear sense of direction, a renewed sense of energy. I don't want to be overwhelming to say that we're at the steps, okay, and we're about to go through the door, but it's something I have to take back to my members. I feel like I have to encourage them, and I have to get them to understand that we are about to, in a sense, might be strong, go to battle. We're in the battle of our lives right now. And if we don't stand for something right now, we'll fall. And I gotta encourage my people, my friends, my coworkers, my family, my community, support, everyone, that we're in this battle together, and that we have to work together to accomplish this.
All right.
How you doing? I'm Craig Wright from Lansing, Michigan. I had a fantastic time at the convention. One of the messages that I really liked here was the message of solidarity. In this day and age, we really need to join together and fight the good fight. So I think we're all heading in a good direction, and had a great convention.
Hi, I'm Ryan Zito out of Akron, Ohio, Local 126. I am secretary of my local and a member of the Young Workers Committee. This is my first national convention. And at this convention I have learned some important things with respect to how the national works. Taken a lot of information back and enjoyed it very much.
My name is Clint Carson, Local 102G. I'm here at the 29th convention to one thing with the Younger Workers Committee, which I chair part of that. We're trying to educate our youth and empower our older seasoned members at the same time. So we need their help to help us.
Hi, my name is Scott Pedigo. I'm from Local 304 in Shinnston, West Virginia, and what I was hoping to learn from the convention, we're new here. It's our first convention, and we're like a sponge. We're here to absorb everything. It's been a great convention. We've learned a lot. The speakers, very impressive, very motivational. The thing that impressed me the most was how all the locals have come together to pave the way for our future, to help build our locals in our union, and to make us stronger for our families.
Hello, my name's Rusty Randolph. I'm the Vice President of Local 304 out of West Virginia. This is our first convention, and it's been great. We've learned a lot from a lot of great guest speakers. They shared a lot politically and what's going on around the nation with the struggles of the unions and of the politics. Everything here has been great. We've been treated great the whole time, and I've really enjoyed it, and really look forward to coming back again. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carl Wood. I'm from Local 246, and I'm also a member of national staff of the union. This convention is a pretty amazing event. I am just astounded by the level of unity and the focus on what's going on both in our country and around the world. I think this is, for our union, and maybe for the labor movement as a whole, it's a period of rebirth. We are under tremendous assault from the forces of big business and the ultra-right, but we're fighting back, and that's what this convention is all about. It's about standing up, fighting for the rights of working people around the country, and I'm leaving this place really inspired.
My name is Sam Weinstein. I'm from Los Angeles, California, Local 132, although I work for the National Union now and have for almost 22 years. What I've learned at this convention is that utility workers are more united than they have ever been, and that they feel that they have been winning and that they can continue to win, which is unusual at this moment in history in the labor movement. We've taken a lot of blows generally, but utility workers feel that they can win going forward, and that's been incredible. And we've also begun to test our roots in terms of finding international links in a way that we have never done before. And I feel under President Langford's leadership, we're going forward. And as I get close and go into retirement, I know this union's going to do well.
Tom Schneider, President of Utility Workers Union, Local 335, St. Louis, Missouri. Really enjoyed that convention. It's been well organized. I'm going to take back to my members the question they ask most, which is what is the National Union doing for us? We've presented 22 resolutions here, and as well as changes to the bylaws, and we'll track those resolutions and update the members as need be to show what the National Union is doing for the local workers.
My name is Eric Richardson. I'm with Local 544 out of the state of Ohio, traveling maintenance. But I was hoping to learn at the convention. I was especially impressed with Stephen Chu, and the reason why I needed to hear what he had to say is we just had some meetings with AEP, our home company back at home, and they were talking about they were releasing a press release talking about how that the EPA rulings are going to affect them and other utilities around the country. So I wanted to know how the energy program for the United States was going to be implemented, how it would affect the coal industries. So that was one of the main things. That's probably my favorite thing at this convention with the speakers, especially Bill Lucy. And I also wanted to know what he had to say, because these are the things that will affect us as we go forward. And so basically what I was hoping to learn was that, how the EPA rulings were going to go. And what I'd like to share is that as you come to a convention and the things that I can take back home, I know my people are waiting because I told them Stephen Chu was going to be here. They want to know how this is going to affect their jobs as we go forward, especially in the coal industry. Are we going to be dependent on coal? Are we going to phase out coal? Are we going to bring in nuclear or phase out nuclear? And so it was important that I get those things from this convention and take it back home and say, yes, the National is looking into green jobs. They are looking into coal. They are looking as to how it will affect us. So that's why it's good for me to come out here and be able to learn this thing at this convention.
Hi, I'm Reggie Davis. I'm a national rep, and I'm the chairman of the Young Workers Committee. This convention has been very enlightening to me. I think what President Langford has done with this Young Workers Committee is definitely moving this union forward in a positive manner. I think he's definitely securing our future, and he's trying to show that we're trying to do the right thing. And I definitely think we're on the right road. For me, this convention is just a springboard for great things to come.
Charles Cook from Local 102. Came to the convention to elect our national officers, get extra training on youth initiative, and we're learning a lot of different things than we have in the past.
Okay, my name's Bob Lavely from System Local 102. I was hoping to learn at this convention. I heard a lot before we came here about the Young Workers Initiative, and I thought the breakout sessions we had with those folks were very good. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the convention because it was new and it was different. And I'd like to see those 3 breakout sessions, because we could only attend 2 the way it was set up, extended out when we have our regional conferences throughout the country. So it's been a great convention.
Johnson, Local 1-2, former Vice President of Local 1-2. What I'm seeing at this convention is a resurgence of interest by people that in the labor movement need to take back the message America is bleeding the life's blood out of the working people of this world. It's not just in the United States alone, it is across the world.
Hi, my name's Rob Upgrove. I'm from Florida, local 604. And I come to this convention to be enlightened and be encouraged by all the events and speakers that come here. It's amazing when you come here, you're at your little local back there, and it seems like a small world. But when you come here, you get to speak to other people that have the same challenges that you do and the same accomplishments that you do. I look forward to hearing the key speakers because it's such a motivation. And we're in trying times now, and passing that information amongst the locals is a great opportunity. The e-board of the National has done a great job of assembling people and putting together this convention. I hope that others like me, when they come out of here, they're going to be inspired to take this message back to not only their members, but the community that surrounds them.
Good job.